Alright, let's do an audio check. Audio check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be fine. I think that should be fine. It's so fucking low. Gosh.
Order accepted.
But I still have a cutie on my head. Oh yeah, we were gonna deliver something there. And then we'll come back to any connection here. I should have enough guns. It's not that far. Should be doable.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Very obviously, I think.
You're mine. Gotcha.
Here we go. That was easy. Well, that was easy. That was easy.
Thanks for the help.
Nice.
Look at this combat log. You're a dangerous man. I've been waiting forever for this cargo to show. I've been making progress in my work thanks to you. Let me give you a little something in return.
Nice.
You need more materials, am I right?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You can use it to protect, and if you happen to take a bit of a tumble, of course there's a limit to how much cargo you can. No doubt you'll have plenty of those. And just so you know, I've finally been able to access the observation. It seems the Lord doesn't usually emit. I'll review the historical data on hand. And thanks again.
Order completed. Well done.
Can I customize my backpack with it? Or is it something I fabricate? Yeah, so where is it just automatically unlocked? He's so cute. There's a little wiggle. It's just not here. Backpack customization. Or is it something that is already there, but does not appear unless there's some kind of time fall shenanigans going on? I'm guessing that's it. I wish you could stack stuff on top of each other. That would be so nice. Alright, at least I'll try to stack it actually. More power! More! At least it seems so far. No, I'm not getting this one. I miss the cold. It's at the moment 31 degrees in this country. Which means that feeling-wise, I'm under my flat roof with the sun now directly on my roof. more like 35, 36. It's insane.
Is your cargo all right? Sure you've not been mistreating it?
That was true.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Doesn't look too pretty outside. Perfect condition. You've been a true friend, Sam. And that's why I want you to have these.
Absolute boots. Heavy boots are suitable for a variety of situations. Alright.
I'm increasing the materials allocation for you. You'll find that there's a good amount set aside.
That's a good
Your
amount.
current porter grade.
Absolute boots are... They also excel at absorbing impacts. You might find them a bit heavy, though. I hope you get a... so you know, we're thinking of making some improvements to existing weapon systems. Feel free to...
Order completed. Well done.
Yes, please, a silencer on an assault rifle. Please. Rainbow Valley, Island Shelter. Zuckerdick. Yes, the mechanic, no. East Fort Maps.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
You don't have any orders, so what can I do for you? Tell me, come on, tell me. Alright, since there's no orders. Just gonna go directly to the mechanic and attack.
Sam,
Yeah. Nice.
She did it. And the first one that worked for her, she gave to us. Where'd the other one go? I had a green apple there. Somebody eat it? Did I eat it?
Sam, based on our latest assessment, we know where the Ghost Mech base can be found.
Ooh.
When you're ready, access the team. I'll brief you
Take a photo.
Hey! Okay.
Oh no! She had her eyes closed.
All right. Whoa, whoa, Kitty, all right. You want to go for a ride? Yeah. All right, here we go.
Thank you, Sam.
Sure.
That's a fun feature. I'll take one in every room. Okay. Since I'm also in that. I'll
Thank you,
keep that.
Sam.
It's no trouble at all.
So if you keep it, where does it go? Ah, that's cool. Do the rooms change? There we go.
Thank you, Sam.
Sure.
One in every room, I said. We've had the bridge, we've had the armory. I haven't taken it in the corridor. So, corridor, and then hangar deck. Who the fuck is that in the background? Who is that?
Thank you, Sam.
It's no trouble at all.
That's just a random drawbridge employee? Alright, we've done more here. Then here.
Thank you, Sam.
It's no trouble at all.
Maybe I need to keep a picture from every room. That might be a thing. Let's try that. I can look it up, but I don't want to. So, Tom Ball's room. give it.
Thank you, Sam.
So. Set on the table. Yeah, I have one from there. I have the normal one. Alright, so we start the quest of getting a picture from every room in our room. Starting with corridor. So that one we keep.
Thank you, Sam.
I have the armory in tomorrow's room, and now I have corridor. We go to hangar deck.
Thank you, Sam.
I keep thinking maybe there's
No
like a
trouble at all.
sweet spot or a good, like an excellent photo moment or something. So now I have 4 pictures. I don't think I have the one in the armory, do I? I don't. So that's the one I took for them, so I have to retake that. The Charlie's Angels one. And then if we have the bridge, we should have one.
Yeah.
Retake. Sure, that's it. There we go. Keep it.
Thank you, Sam.
Sure.
Sure. Then one on the bridge. So we can't take pictures outside, can we?
Okay.
Thank you, Sam.
It's no trouble at all.
So now I'm thinking I'm missing a location. Am I missing a location? 2, 3, 4. Is there no outsides to go to? It's cool that you see a very detailed schematic of the DHV Magellan itself. See, now I'm doing it. Just the Magellan. Just call it the Magellan. Gel with the Magellan. Right, let us have some tea. Need to crypto buy it. Before somebody else does. Man is a fan of apples. Good throw. Alright, no, Lou. We have to check on Lou.
That's it. That's it. Everything's okay.
Alright.
Ooh. You're wearing my scarf. You're wearing my scarf.
You saw his face too, didn't you?
Hmm?
It was him, Neil Vanna. I'm certain of it.
Neil
Clearly
Vanna.
wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned bb-28 serial number 4 years ago. But Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
Sam, the data you with it we were able and succeed in locating fabric. I'll brief you and accept this main order. Okay, Sam. The facility with an abandoned, they are operational fabricate more than you had to do. And to make matters worse, Higgs is likely. So with that in mind, your main objective, in addition, each fabricator contains vital data. By analyzing it, Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract. For now, consider...
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal. Make sure it's in your possession. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricated. Once you've disabled, we'll handle the... Remember that it contains special... Take every...
Sure. Two of those might be good. So where's the other one? Alright, there we go. This must look. destroy all those mechs and fabricators. Let's try to sneak that one, shall we? Already here.
Okay.
Maybe some things are bad. I get the last word, only each
That's for nothing, but it seems like there's no one here. There's no one home. There is. There's no guards like there. That's never a good sign. Fudge, I came here for a sneaking mission.
Sam, I've got a bad feeling about this. Like something seriously big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution. I see now. They build ghost mechs in this facility. Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated. This could get very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible. Okay, one less fabricator to worry about. And we've secured its data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. Keep the ring terminal expansion device safe and proceed to the next one.
Should have brought those traps. Look at that now. gonna turn around there.
Fabricators left to disable. Let's move.
No!
One more fabricator to go.
Why are there so many all of a sudden?
All fabricators have been rendered inoperable. we've extracted invaluable data as well. Just need to mop up the remaining ghost mix. Nice. All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
Good.
Alright.
It's good to have your backs. Now let's take a look. This cargo is in perfect condition. Great job. Tarman should have no trouble analyzing this.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory.
It seems both the materials used at manufacturers, Ghostmax, and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC.
This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations and you should head to your private room.
Alright, but first...
Sam, this is Charlie. Another assignment is now available for processing. Pick up this main order by accessing the delivery terminal at the F5 East Distribution Center.
I don't wanna. I want to go to the mechanic first. Mechanic is over here. Yay.
Thanks for Just how many jobs have you handled for me? You're in
Now displaying your current order grade.
Thanks.
Order completed. Well done.
I'll use this for
Order accepted. Thank you.
Gotcha!
There's another one here, so why isn't it showing? It's not. It's there. Hmm. You're not scared of me at all.
Stretch one.
But if you're the white lyre bird, then I will be back. That's fine.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
I feel like that went very well.
This cargo looks up.
Now displaying your current order.
Order completed. Well done.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter. Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
DHV Magellan. Back to here. Not gonna make it too bad. Oh, that's good. What do you know? You don't have a tire.
Oh, hey there. Now your next main order is for one. This run is going to involve, so make sure the adventurer you're delivering to travels the continent to try it. You gotta respect him. The cargo you'll be taking him is related to it. I'd appreciate it if you helped out. Don't let us...
This cargo has been designated hazardous. The
Order accepted. Thank you.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Do you have a moment, Sam? I was wondering if you'd noticed Hartman doing anything strange lately. Sending odd mails, sleepwalking. You know I'm not the kind of person who enjoys spying on her colleagues. But when I finally decided to check the surveillance cameras, there he was, wandering around at night. If you see anything out of the ordinary, don't hesitate to contact me.
Oh, like the person who's supposed to be there on a picture? Looks like Hartman, but isn't? Is he devolving into bad Hartman? That's his heart this time, so he has a bad heart. I assume. Yeah, see, my instincts taught me. Oh, God. Threads. Instead of wheels on threads. That seems cool.
It's a whiteout.
It's fine. It is not fine. Yeah, we're so close to the bottom.
You're mine.
What's all this? Sure.
What's that one? Snag it. Okay, just a bit further now.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Hello, and thank you for stopping by. You've brought something for my father, right? Sorry, I'm afraid he's not here at the moment. Can't say I know what value this cargo has, but...
Oh, is that the guy that we rescued?
This is in perfect condition. The old man will be singing your praises.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
You? And, right, he was coming home from a long trip up north, and I was actually hoping someone could... I'm certain he's still alive. I hope.
Sounds like we've got an emergency on our hands.
Yeah, I know.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
You're mine.
Adventurer was in this area when he last made contact with his son. See any sign of him, Sam?
Almost there.
closer look. Oh, in this entire area. That's just fantastic. And the odds are it is at the top. What?
Hello! Can anybody hear me? I'm... Somebody let me... Hey!
What do we have here, Sam? What a relief. He's still breathing. You can put him in a protective bag and carry him home.
Again.
You know, he looks familiar somehow. Didn't we save this man once before?
Yes, we did.
Right then. Let's hurry and take him to his shelter.
Machine gun. And a ladder.
Hello!
What is this? Is this something else? Oh, is this something
Be
else?
advised that timefall snow is falling.
Why is this something else? Oh. Alright, sure. Guess I'll go somewhere else then.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam. Good evening, Sam.
Oh, I knew I was. I need to assess his. He's doing better than I expected, actually. Should be back to normal with a good night's sleep. You've been a true friend to my father. My father said it's okay, so.
Connect him to the carnivore. Yeah, not bad scene at all.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Connection confirmed. I'll have my father take a look. But no, people have given him a nickname. He takes it a bit too far sometimes, but it's not like he would stop if I asked him to. Anyway, as my way of saying thanks for tracking him down, I've shared a schematic for climbing power gloves with you. They can help you climb steep slopes and grab cargo more easily. But try them on first. Yeah, and there are times like this. That's why I have to impose on. One day you'll understand. Thank you again for good luck.
Much appreciate. You should get plenty of rest. Frostbite. Another thing. Come and see me when you...
Please, come again.
Sorry.
Hey, Sam. Long time no see.
Huh?
It's me, your old pal, Dead Man.
Dead Man.
Sorry if I gave you a scare. While Hartman is off conducting his near-death excursions, I am borrowing his body. My soul is normally confined to the beach, but for 3 minutes, I get to be here.
How's that possible?
Because he has my heart.
You're telling me that's...
My parting gift to Hartman, yes. Per his request, I bequeathed it before departing on my one-way trip to the beach. He put so much stress on his own that it had grown quite weak. If and when it failed, mine was meant to serve as insurance. But as you can see, he appears to have become rather attached to my heart. His finger never far from the proverbial on switch. Which is why I've been able to assume control of his body. Come here. It's good to see you, Sam. I told you in Mexico that someone had falsified bb-28's records. But in truth, it was yours truly. My intention was to leave no trace of a second bb-28 or of Lou. I wanted you to be free to live your lives, unburdened by the past. But then, well, everything changed, didn't it? You lost Lou, and needed answers to make sense of it all. So, I decided to access the network servers from within the beach. Security isn't as strict over there as it is here, you see.
So that was you?
That's right. I am the one who dug up the information about Lou's past. Your very own Hartman was me all along.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Sam? What's going on? And where are we?
Sam. Poor Hartman here is understandably confused. If you give us a moment alone, I'll explain things to him.
Okay.
That's a good title for his chapter.
Well, I've apprised Hartman of the situation. It's not unlike my own experience. A soul finds itself in a puppet, and then acts as a puppeteer. One's ka can reside in any vessel to which one has a strong attachment. Human ha or inanimate object. It makes no difference.
Fuck.
Sam, it's Charlie. We've received an emergency distress call from the Eastern Environmental Observatory. I urge you to access the Adventurer's delivery terminal and pick up this main order immediately.
What is it this time? First the show. I need to get a drink. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. I will be right back. God, I just missed the package. Held collection. Okay. Right, sorry. We have to take an emergency order. No. Who is that?
Order accepted. Thank you.
So, hold on. Where am I going? I'm going up there. Here's the car. Oh yeah, I found a hot spring. This is amazing. And there's just a thing next to it called a hot spring figure. Remember it was on the network. He has a thing. You can read the description of the device that's next to it. So, I want to go up these. So, emergency. Yeah, I can just keep going this way. We're going so well.
That one. You're mine.
Avalanche is expected.
Sam, look out!
We got through it.
That's the way.
I decide to live alone. There is my little forest home.
Now you're just being obstinate because
My tiny nest is built from trees I ran 1,000 miles from here. By the side, I trust the wind and lay my head down between the trees.
Look, that one.
See in silent shades of light, the sun and the moon, the sky by side of mine and seven times. And that little song alone. I sing along, I sing along, I sing.
Instead of doing that the very hard way, just go like that. Just take this route. So apparently that's a thing.
That's the place, huh?
Oh. Hey. You actually made it here. Right. This cargo's looking pretty sweet. You're awesome. You're not the one I expected to bring this in. Truth be
told, been waiting a long time for this moment. Go ahead and...
Alright. Nice.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Alright. Connected to the network. Which means I can finally... In case you haven't heard, we've been seeing more instances of strange phenomena outside network coverage too. And I've been told this is indicative of plate gate emergence. You know, after being alone all this time, I wasn't sure I'd be able to stay the course. Till you arrived with that life-saving cargo. Should be all set to hold down the fort now. Not exactly a one-man job, but I'll do my team proud. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen. Personally, I'd recommend you wear... tar current fluctuations and whatnot. Going forward, I'll also be paying very... Unfortunately, the chiral cloud layer is... Everyone was suffering from You're the first friendly fate. Mother Nature won't show you any mercy around these. Now would be a good time to make sure... By the way, the aeronautical engineer... Seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got them all hot and bothered. In any case, I understand it. But that's why I'm hoping I can offer you. Keep on keeping.
This is the present. Chiral network coverage is the next leg of your journey. Once the remaining region, the manifestation, marshal your strength to we're all...
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental... Do you remember? We think she should... It was Tommen's idea. We already... Since the motherhood's within the Chiron, once you've made it back to the ship, just head to... But if there's anything you need to take...
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. This private mode affords me a direct connection to you alone. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, so I conducted my own investigation and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are iterations of an older Bridges framework. What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. Which is to say, the UCA may also have some involvement with ghost mech production. This would perhaps explain why firearms and other weapons have become commonplace on the Australian continent. The UCA's precursor, the United States of America, had a prominent gun culture. Though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has used factories to obtain weapons in an attempt to subjugate the continent through violent action. And so, the people of Australia have, in response, been forced to take up arms in self-defense. A distinctly American philosophy, and one which would appear to have spread to this continent. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphorical ropes, the more essential sticks seem to become. This particular situation is one that I feared might come to pass, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA, but a civilian organization which takes the lead in expanding chiral infrastructure. But if the UCA is indeed somehow implicated in these events, it may dramatically alter the calculus. I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe, Sam. Should I learn more, I'll contact you at once. For my part, I have a favor to ask. I must insist you not disclose that we've been in direct contact. There's no telling who may be involved with what at this stage.
Order completed. Well done.
God damn it. I'll take you.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Somebody lend me a hand! Hey! Take care of yourself.
So, is there a request? Then... No. No.
Hello!
Okay, access requests. Read requests. So, where is it? The adventures. Then where's the cargo you dropped?
close enough to sever its umbilical cord with your blood boomerang, Sam? Got it. Let's deliver the cargo to the aeronautical engineer.
So how do you take down those payloads?
Are you injured, Sam?
I'm guessing you may. Yeah, that's.
I'm Sam!
Wow, now they're doing it at once. Sheesh.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Another coffin. Nice. That is amazing. What that?
Thank you, Carmen. Thanks for the help. Thank you, Carmen. Came in handy. This one's for you.
Oh yeah. Let's try not to crash this time.
at you, handling all these jobs. I'd like to share this with you. Hopefully you can make good use of it. I've been reviewing materials allocation.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I need a PCC. Let's see if my guess was right. It wasn't right. Fudge. Alright, that's the other way.
Good to see you, man. Good to have you. Well, hot damn, I thought this cargo was lost for good. I'll take...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Take care, Sam.
just do this quickly. Going back to the adventure, going the exact wrong way. I'm doing this like it can go and then fall into the cave.
Just like that, Sam.
So where do we go? Up there.
to my legs.
Hiya! Thanks for the follow. Doing pretty good. How are you? I'm just trying to climb a mountain here. It's not exactly going the way I wanted to, but it's fine. From this. I feel like we should. Whoa! This is weird. So, yeah. Thanks for the other follow. I'm assuming it's just you twice. Pretty kind of you, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be revoked soon enough.
Okay, just a bit further now.
That's widespread, my man. Widespread. I'm not sure if this game is going to be your speed then, but it's very story heavy, and otherwise it's just a lot of transporting.
Must have been quite the ordeal hauling yourself up here. I salute your
dedication.
Was. You found the cargo way up. I'll go ahead and take...
Nope, you haven't.
I guess the condition isn't all that bad. Your assistance has ensured that I have what I need to carry out my... Go ahead and link me up with your Cupid.
And I don't know if he's going to show up. Well, you have missed that they talked about it. Apparently, he was banging my girlfriend back way back then. And now, Sam said it's not just, she was just my therapist, never my girlfriend. And she wasn't pregnant with my child, it wasn't mine. So, you know, fun. Some drama there. What's that? Floating sentry gun? Alright, that's pretty cool. Cargo catapults can now be used to launch SAM.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Oh, sorry. I mean that. Well, you did miss that. Apparently, Snoz was banging our shared therapist. So Sam was in therapy, and the girl from the first game that he supposedly had a child with was not his child, and it was never his girlfriend. So, you know.
So this is what it's like to be on the network. The computational capabilities are far beyond. Oh, and it's all. Let me share this data with. Toss it in the air and it'll hover in place. And since it fires MP bullets, you don't have to worry about unintentionally killing people. But that's not all.
What?
I've refined the design of the cargo catapult so that you yourself can climb its. A useful option if. I mean, I have.
Wait, MP bullets don't kill?
Bloody oath again. It's an innovation made possible. The core launch mechanism hasn't changed though, but you can adjust your trajectory to. Traveling by air in this fashion is inefficient. Of course, you want to make sure you fly. It's entirely possible to fly. Yeah, some people should think twice.
Alright.
Thanks again. I'm glad we could meet. You've given me a renewed hope for the future, Mo. Come visit me again. But.
Cheers. So, I'm gonna have to try that out. There's a catapult here. Somewhere. There we are. Catapults.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
It's not a brain slug. It's my buddy. I don't want to go get that. Maybe. Should I? Hey, if you want, absolutely. The more the merrier, man. I mean, you already followed me with 2 different accounts, so... And it's not a brain slug. I disagree with that. Oh, this is going to be awful to walk. But I would like to see if getting that guy to 2 stars is going to give me anything. Yeah, I know. That's very cry-worthy. Very cry! Lou seems to be in bad ways. Yeah, well, he's calling our hat a slug, a brain slug. So, you know, I'd be in a bad mood too. That and the falling almost to her death. Shh. Yeah, it's not working. Wait, what are you responding to? Oh! Is Lou in his... Oh, gosh. He's here. Okay. Can I fix that? Can I... can I soothe Lou still?
That's right. Just sleep.
Ah, bye tentacles. There we go. Okay, so let's go back to the aeronautical engineer, see if he has anything else besides a floating sentry for us. And I should eat a crypto biota while I'm at it. It's a core biota. There we go.
That's tasty.
No, it's not. And stop trying to gaslight me into thinking it is. The crunch alone is fucking creepy. That's why we're wearing the shoes, Sam. Come on. We can take it. Skyrim it. Come on. Yes, mate. You're doing it. You're doing it. And now, kind of. Thank you so much. If you'd be willing to do that, that would make me yeah. Terrain traversal, level 5.
Not enough oxygen up here.
2 stars.
Where did you find this cargo?
Yes, mate.
You've actually inspired me to come up
Blood
with a new
boomerang.
idea.
Wait,
I'd love it if you could try it out.
we already had that. The range and damage have been upgraded. Oh, okay.
More materials on hand means more options at your...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh.
Both its damage and maximum range have increased. The chiral network is really coming. It's enabled me to perform all sorts of Anyway, be sure to get... As for my next project, I'm thinking of developing something with cosmetic appeal. You know? I hope I can count on your support.
I don't know. What does that mean? Cosmetic appeal? Are you gonna make me a hat? Where's that? The Adventure, Rich Frosts. Oh yeah, you definitely should. This game is really, really good. I enjoy this game a lot. Let's just accept all of this. Just tell me these aren't big packages, they're only medium, so large stature. And if I then...
Everything's...
So, this is upgraded.
Seems to be in the right place.
Awesome.
Nice. Alright, now is it time to try the cannon? I think it is. But it's definitely a game that you have to put the time in, you know? Some people can rush it and just play the story. There you go. Humans have all their fascination with the heavens, so do I. Don't forget to look up and spy and gaze on their majesties from time to time. And I spot a new constellation. How does that work? Everybody's been hooked up on the net, right? So, do I see where I land, or is that just a pipe dream? Whoa!
Don't you dare drop me, Sam!
Where's my cargo? Don't tell me I left my cargo behind. You missed! But I still have my cargo with me. That's good. Okay, that's pretty amazing. That could have gone worse, I suppose. We're pretty close to that thing. Can I? I can. Excellent. Clutch. Oh yeah. I said clutch once, so now that's gonna be more. No. Why are we not still? Yeehaw. This is gonna kill it. This is gonna kill it. I fucking knew it.
Get it together.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
And that's ruined the car. This thing is so stupid sometimes. It needs better landing. It does. It doesn't need a better pilot. It needs better landing. I know he's in a bad mood. Maybe in a bad mood. Note that all currently carried cargo will be placed. No, I'll walk it. It's fine. Custom artwork? Tell me more. I mean, yeah, but it is a hoverboard created by Captain Pollution. It uses the tar. That's why it expels the gunk that it does. It uses the tar that everything's coming from, and apparently that's not a bad thing, environmentally speaking. But yeah, they're not great visuals. I agree. So, you said that you couldn't hear me earlier over the sound of the game. Is it just because it was uploading and it was like constantly doing the sound vibration and stuff? Or is this a regular problem, that the balance is a little bit off? Because I can't stream the game sound softer and my voice at the same level as it is now. But I've been listening to it and I thought it was fine. But maybe that's after, when the upload's already done. I can only deliver one package, I think. Maybe even none. Yeah, because the rest is already destroyed. Fudge me. Okay, that's great. Interesting to hear. Very interesting. Sounds familiar. I think a lot of people have this problem. So it's MP. Does that mean that I'm gonna shoot some people soon? Because it says that it's not a problem when you hit other people. They don't die. MP rifles don't kill people. I could have been using them all along. Even the silenced one. I thought it needed to be a rubber one. Sorry. I should probably just take this one. I should also have it fixed. Oh, is the music is too loud? Yeah. I suppose I'll turn that down a little bit then. Stream only. I'll put that over there. Maybe I'll put it even a little bit lower. Minus 24. I think that should be fine then. Then I should always be higher when I'm talking than the game. Let's give it a try. Music player. Sure. This is probably gonna be delisted or muted because it has copyrighted in it, but
That's the way.
let's see if they can fix my boat here. Can you fix it for me, please? Can you? I have to fix something on the Magellan. This should be loud. This should be very loud, and I should not be bearable.
A nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
The leaning back also does contribute, yeah. Alright, enough with the music. We don't need music, we have our songs. Yeah, was it too loud now? Because I think I put it...
Feels good.
Because now I tried to put it back down. In the hopes that it would sound a little bit better. Jesus. He's so far down. Why is he so far down? Gosh. Am I on the right way if I go straight ahead? Not really. Does that make sense? It's fine. Okay. Thank you. I sometimes ask Danielle to check it, but I can't depend on her all the time. You know? She has a life. So then I'm just a little bit dependent on what my viewers say. Or my subscribers, you know. No like, hit no like. Fine, we'll approach it different. We'll try it. Like this. A little sideways. Yes, see? And then it's fine. Because that's how physics work. I assume. Say we go down here, then we go down there. Okay, then. Alright, you know, if you think I'm gonna love it. I have to go the other way. There's a man there. Alright, truck, this is a package you can pick up. Picking up everything and their mother in between. This is where we're actually going. Can you heal my cargo, please? Thank you. See, all I wanted was for you to ejaculate some pyrophysicists on me. That's all I wanted. Don't clip that. Turbo it! It does, doesn't it? And it kind of is. See?
You're mine.
You're mine. Oh look, more trash. And more trash. And oh look at that. Even more trash. What are you trying to pick up there?
Gotcha. Took that one.
I'm also driving at the speed of a trash collector, so, you know, it's kind of appropriate. Am I still gonna arrive at the right? Yes, I am. I should have faith in the system. Oh, what you did miss is I'm playing Pokemon now. Uh-huh. I'll see. Next time we get into a big battle, I'll show you. Yeah, I'll do just that. Sure. Give me your name there, then. No, we're playing Pokemon in this game. That cargo's almost gone.
Dreadful weather.
That's the lowest I've ever had it. It didn't even upgrade it because it was so low. Is this? Yes! Thank you. That's the one I wanted. What is it? What is it? Blocks direct and reflected sunlight.
Too kind.
Okay.
Thank you for your help. I've just finished preparations for my next journey. Let us both...
Order completed. Well done.
So, what? You're gone now? What am I supposed to get from that, my guy? So, is it a face thing, or... This doesn't really do anything for me. Do I have something that heats up? So it's just a replacement for sunglasses. That's kind of sad. But is it from... It's just a crappy mask. It kind of is, yeah. But is it like a prequel for Ghost of Yotei? Because that's what they did with Horizon as well. Yeah, sure, when I have time I'll add you. I'm not really that active on... I'm not active on Instagram or on Discord, so I'll just add you when I have time. Back up the mountain we go! Taking on a mission. Resting first, that's maybe important. Okay. Hi. Bye. It bought bad. Yeah, at this point, even if they're bots, I'll just interact with them because why not? It's interaction nonetheless.
Nice.
Stop! I don't want all this random ass crap. Thank you for doing it, but I don't need it. What is that? Climbing it?
You're mine.
No. Mostly when you get messages on... when you get chats, if you have more chatters and if you have more viewers. Because sometimes they count as viewers as well. Right now you and me are only counted as viewers, but... Is it a mission to rescue? No, it's just a very high level. Then you get pushed to the front a little bit more. And people who randomly are just scrolling through channels will see you a little bit quicker. It's just a little algorithm thing. It's stupid, but again, come on, man. I'm just trying to climb a mountain here. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, absolutely, and I'm very grateful for that. Not just because I enjoy your company. Because it is a lot more fun to play games. Maybe we should get out and push. Yeah! Yeah, I want to beat those Klingon devils, don't I? So maybe this is just not the way, I think. Oh, it's not. Okay. Come on. Let's see, man, about a car. Let's try the less steep road, which is apparently over there. Because people have been walking here a lot. Stagger. See? A path. And suddenly, we're the little engine who could! Hooray! Excuse me. What are we destroying here? Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah? I'm looking at 3 cats and one of them is deadly tired. The issues too, so... Yeah. They already have 4 Duracell engines on it, though. I don't know what else they want from me. Come on! Am I still going the right way, though? Yes. This is going to be one of our... It's going to be one of our little... Our parkour roads. Yeah. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, you had quite a crappy landing there as well, Mr. Miguel. White base. not gonna make it too late. I already said I was gonna stop around 10, 11. It's gonna be closer to 11 that I stop, but still gonna stop a little bit earlier. We'll continue tomorrow. I have to go back to the dentist tomorrow at 2:30. Yeah, they are. They are extremely warm. They're not enjoying themselves. Well, maybe they are. But they are in a cool down mode. Extra water, extra wet food has been the order of the day. What was that? What was that sound?
Good morning, Sam. The DHV Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well.
Oh no.
Head on over whenever you feel ready.
It's never a good sign when a doctor wants to see you instead of you want to see the doctor. Hee. It's the little slime. The chiral slime.
Snow. Huh.
Oh? It's the desert here, so Rainy is making it a different atmosphere? Why do you want a ladder here? I mean, I'll put one down, but why? It's not a brain slug! I can take it off whenever I want. Stop calling Tiny a brain slug. Tiny is our friend. Alright, that one. Still don't understand why you want a ladder here, but it's fine. Yes. I want to check that noise out. What?
Okay, I think we're done.
What? What sound? Like a bass drum? What are you? Why is there an emu here? Oh, he's spicy. Oh, I have 2 sniper rifles with me? That's a bit of a waste. Are you okay? Heh. Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to. And trust me, knowing where that ladder comes from is not something you want to know. Delivery report.
What a surprise. I can't.
Now displaying your current protocol.
Can I entrust the emu to another Rescued Eagle.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
I'm not going near the animal shelter anytime soon. Let's see why it's snowing. Haha, slime still on top of my head.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me.
Can I? Can? I live to serve the overlords.
It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is.
That's a weird way to give birth. Weird way.
Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home.
Waves?
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainy, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
That will happen when there's actual...
But until then, I get to see him once a month.
That'll happen when the beach and the world are finally in balance.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside.
Are we gonna see that BB still there? That's what I want.
See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb.
104305.
Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the void out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that. The serial number is BB00. Which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah. That would appear to be the case, yes.
If If we scour the archives for any mention of BB-00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
Leave me alone.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan.
Stop saying DHV Magellan every time. It's like saying we have to go back to USS Enterprise every time.
You know, Sam, seeing as you've come so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Feels good.
Okay. Jesus. No. Maybe. Yeah, this one should be good. That one's also good. And that one I don't care about. Alright. Laser beam, not that good, Paku. Yeah, the bridge baby.
Order accepted.
So, but he's dead. That's the baby got out of the pod. We released the baby from the pod 11 months ago, or 12 months ago. Splitter patterns or. Of course. It's the camera. Straight to Roost. So the loop was smart too. Nice. But like I said, we've released BB from the pod at the end of part 1. Raised BB rupees for 11 months. But that's the thing, in this game, at the start of the game, Louise dies. So there's nothing in the pod. It's kind of like a psychic impression of the baby still being there. It's like Sam's longing for the baby to still be there. And I'm just gonna try to shoot them with multi-purpose bullets because that apparently doesn't cause void outs. I'll be damned. I've had a silenced gun this whole time. I'm upset. Okay, no. That was a labor of love. Yeah, he is, but more to the point that he can't get over the death stuff. He's basically... Oh, did he land on? Fudge.
Recovered everything then. Great.
Nice.
Let's get it delivered.
Okay. That's all of them. Let's get to the car. Yeah, did that tire you out, Sam? Was that a tricky one? Huh? Run, Forrest, run! But my interpretation is that because he's a repatriate, he can see an imprint of blue. And that tomorrow, who we saved, basically is. But they don't know that yet. And I have a strong suspicion that Fragile does know, but that she doesn't tell Sam, because otherwise he wouldn't have any motivation to do the work he's doing. I'm not sure, but I have a suspicion. So, let's see if they have ceramics in this bitch. Because if they do, I'm claiming it for the motherland. Weapons. It's not a lot, but it's something. How much do I still need? I'll figure it out when I get to someone stronger, the mechanics stronger. For instance. Well, this one doesn't need a lot more. That's good. The mechanic was on the other side. Yeah, he was. Let's go over here, then yeah. Be fine. Is it gonna be fine though? Doesn't look like it's gonna be fine, but that's fine. Definitely not gonna try the cannon again. Oil of the cryptobiotes. Desert power. See, that we are allowed to pick up because we're going instead of returning. Thank you.
Hook that one.
Yeah, you hook that one. Motherboard of a VR device? No, he's gonna be so unproductive. He's gonna be looking at all the feet porn that Kojima put in this game.
Snack.
Personally, I don't see the appeal. Some people get a little bit more than happy about it. Fiat getting close. I wish we could accelerate these fucking things. I really do.
Gotcha.
Alright. We're here. We're not clear. But even if we were, it would be fine. Alright, almost no damage. I'm pretty impressed with myself. Legends. Legends.
Where did you dig this up? Feels like I've been waiting.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Why didn't you star me up? Premier Porter. Achieve a porter grade of 40 or higher in all categories. Wahoo.
Thanks. Missing you.
Order completed. Well done.
Man.
Anybody out there?
Anybody up? Sham. The mechanic. He has 460 ceramics, 1100 metal, 900 Cairo. No, 640 Cairo pesos. But I don't want it. I don't want it anymore. That's a pretty good trophy too, but one that I was bound to get eventually. Come on, you can do it. Yeah,
that's the way.
That's the way. We like it. Sorry, guys. Deliver and report. No way that that's gonna get us to 5 stars.
Your constant support hasn't gone.
Not even.
Now displaying your current order.
Order completed. Well done.
Wait, you want tools, field gear? How do I submit stuff to that? Enjoy.
Thanks for the help. I will always support you.
I will always support you. Okay.
Gotcha.
Alright, my guys. Let's go see what an ounce of rest brings us, huh? And if there's anything story-wise it needs to tell us. Crying with blood. Ooh.
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
Shut up. Again, shower before bed.
Hi Sam, Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better, and now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there.
Yeah, right.
I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution,
Yes,
I'd
it
like
is.
everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and join us as soon as you're ready.
It is a Polaroid. Cold shower, hot shower. I'm guessing too late. There was a tweet from Hideo Kojima when people asked him why aren't there any diverse people in there, and he said, I've included the most diverse people that are there. I've included you, the player. I thought, yeah, it's not a bad. That's not a bad way to look at it. I apparently can't take Polaroids at the moment, but usually I can take Polaroids in any location that's on the ship. And we can take Polaroids like this. Let's see, we can look at the Polaroids in greater detail. Polaroids like this. Where there's one that creeped me out a little bit. Because there's just a guy in the background. Yeah, you don't see it, but the top left one, first one from the left, second from the left, second from the left. There's a guy in the hallway? No, he's not there anymore. He was only there when the picture was taken, but after, just not there. Very creepy. Now, the thing is, Polaroid has been making a big step back, so a lot of new, younger people have been using Polaroids again. Preferring the analog over the digital, you know? There's new digital Polaroid cameras that may take a digital print, but have a direct print ability. In the snow.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to re-establish our connection with the network.
And we're off. Crazy! I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact.
They're not fashion statement. They actually move.
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Gilman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper, and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action!
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice. Open blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
What the hell? Oh, we're doing 40,000 leagues below the sea? 30,000 leagues below the sea? 20,000? How much was it? It was 1,000-ish something. Oh, hello.
Hold it. Yeah, I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam?
See, that's what the hands are good for.
Settle. Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off. Oh, well. You roll back the clock and that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam. The rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No?
Gold is a kind of a theme in this game.
All want to die together. Except for the fact Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
Oh, tied up her hair and everything.
fuck?
A ghost mech? So he's... what, Mecha Higgs?
Sir, disappointed. But I don't break that easy. So be it. So be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Get me to a gun port, and I'll solve this problem right quick.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship. If you can get it to let... We're counting on...
Alright, I want... Maybe it's smart to add a coffin board. But I will definitely want one of y'all. I think still have one of those. Have two of those, maybe a bit much. Should be making a new one of these. Destroyed and added all Metal Gear. It's not really a Metal Gear, is it? It's more of a combination of everybody's dream of coffin board offload. And then let me just check. So I've got a bag, recycle. Climbing anchor we can recycle. The less of a load we have, the better it is. I don't need two. And you were almost dead anyway. And this is all on the car. Those are good, those are sort of good. Maybe I should recycle those. Get ourselves some new gloves. Get ourselves some new gloves, yeah? Level 2s, maybe? Love me some level 2s. There we are. Putting on. Let's head up. Let's do this. Excuse me, you could have been shooting.
Is a sitting duck right now.
Brother,
head out.
I am on it.
And engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room here. The Magellan's taking damage. Sam, I need you to keep that thing distracted. Engaging.
Wait, can I? Would that be possible? Octopoid, I choose you!
I'm the water.
Come on, buddy. You can take him.
Leave him alone.
just threw a grenade at you.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
That's sad. I would have loved to catch this thing. Oh, I haven't checked if I can... Just me. Sometimes the controls are a little bit bad, I have to say. We did it. Among others, thanks to our good friend Octopoid. Blip, 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 blip. Ooh, it still took 55% damage. Damn. That's a lot. Yikes.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still
Excuse me.
alive is because you were here to save us.
Can you
back
give
to
some
the ship.
props to Octopoid?
You've earned yourself a rest.
Excuse me. Can you give some props to Octopoid? Octopoid did his best. Is that my car over there? No. My car's in here. That's good. You're into too much anime. Time to not so orbital frame. Yeah.
Good morning, Sam.
Morning.
I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the DHV Magellan wasn't so lucky.
Done fluffles.
The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on, after all.
At least they're not letting me get the parts to fix the fucking thing. I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna take a shower in real life. Aw, everything's fucking broken. Damn. But the showers still work. That's the most important part. But after this, I'm done for the day, and I'll continue tomorrow. I'll probably play tomorrow morning a little bit, and tomorrow in the evening a little bit. In the afternoon, I have another dentist appointment. So that's about it for me. It's a wrap. Right now, do a little cheeky little save. And that should be it. Can I check the damages from here though? Alright, at least let me check the color changes. Oh, I can put that pattern on the ship. Oh, I hate that. I mean, well, I don't hate it. Ooh. Ooh, that is giving me some Gundam vibes. Ooh, I like that. That's so good. That is very good. This too. Ah, so many colors to choose from. Dang it. I like this. I like this a lot. I should save again. Get happy? Got a new guard for the bridge. He was already the guard. I mean, yeah, should I just equip the almost nasty skin? I shouldn't I? It's there for a reason. It's there to be used. Yes. We're using it, baby. And it's not that bad. It keeps the red and the white that I have in my original color scheme, so that's good. Oh, the whole crane went off. That's why it's damaged. Yeah, right. We're gonna put guns there. Wanna bet? We don't need a crane. We're not fishing anymore. We need guns. That's for sure. I forgot to save, I think. Alright, I changed it. I'll be back tomorrow. Should I save again? No, I shouldn't. That's it for today. Thanks so much for watching. Thank you for being here. And I'll catch you on the flip. See you.